So I've been making game dev content for 8, 9 months now, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not some expert. I'm not an expert at game development. I've never finished a big title or even many titles. I've not finished a single Steam release. I've finished multiple itch.io or App Store or Google Play releases, but never a Steam release. I'm working on it now, but still. When I started this YouTube channel, I've only released 2 games, which honestly aren't that good. They're kind of bad, to be fair. And they aren't impressive visually. They're fun to show to my friends. It was hard making them. Took me in total maybe 8 months to finish both. I'm not sure. Something around 8 months. And yeah, to many it might seem insignificant compared to other YouTube channels where they talk about game development. They've been working for Blizzard or Rockstar, whatever fucking shit they have, right? They have like 25 fucking years of experience, right? All these things. And I'm not blaming you for thinking that it's better to get advice from them. But and to be fair, I would actually agree. On the things that they know, like being more advanced in game dev, I would agree. Okay, what's your channel on how to make a successful game, how to make a good game, like game design? I don't even talk about those things. Why? Because I know I am not an expert in those things. But what I kind of am an expert in, or at least I have a lot of knowledge in, and that I help people with. Like this is my job to help people with. I've done it successfully, or at least I'm starting to do it successfully. I'm not claiming that I'm some rich guy or I have a big following. Like my channel is still small. I've not coached that many people, like a few that I've really helped and has gone really well. But what I was saying, what I know really well is how to start game development and how to finish your first game. And I think I am the best YouTuber in the entire world, in the entire YouTube, in the entire world, English speaking world at least, on this specific topic. Starting game development and making your first game. Why do I think I am better than everyone on this specific topic? Well, I think my channel is the most helpful because I'm not some expert. I'm actually quite an intermediate myself, right? And that's better because I actually remember how it is starting. I remember the enjoyment from starting a new project, watching tutorials, thinking that's productive. And I know how it feels, yeah. Because this wasn't that long ago. I only made my game like 1.5 years ago, right? Compared to these Blizzard devs, which have been in game dev for like 20 years, they don't remember how to start game development. They know absolutely nothing about how to learn game development initially. They haven't done it in 20 years. And they probably didn't do it in a good way. And they probably didn't reflect over it. They probably didn't read any studies. Like I've done all of these things. I was reading studies initially when I started the channel. I was reading research studies on how learning works and how you can learn game development the most effective way. That's literally what I was doing. I was taking this like really seriously. I was really reflecting over my own journey, my own emotions when I was starting. And I made this YouTube channel to try to help as many people as possible. And it actually went quite well. I got like a lot more views than I see other beginner YouTube channels get. And it felt like I actually made a difference in the game development community. If you Google my name, not always, but sometimes, the Google AI is going to say like, if you ask who's the best YouTuber to watch to learn how to finish your first game or escape tutorial hell or whatever. Not always, but sometimes it's going to say David Kevin. It's going to say my name, Kevin Bjorvent. And why doesn't it always say it? I think it's just because it's fucking retarded. It's not very smart. It's just like getting results from Google, right? It's only rehearsing the information that it already has. It's not reasoning, right? That's probably the only reason why it doesn't say I'm the number. That sounds very egotistical, but honestly, I actually think that I'm much better at this one specific thing. I'm not claiming, uh, again, I'm not claiming that my channel is the best for making the best game possible, making the most Steam releases, whatever. I think my channel is the best on this one specific puddle of of YouTube. Like you can imagine, like Code Monkey and Brackies and stuff. They have the ocean, they have the Pacific Ocean, but I think I'm the king of my own little puddle, which is going to be starting game development and escaping tutorial help. Like those very specific things, I think I'm better than everyone at. My little pond of escaping tutorial hell as a beginner. That's my niche, and that's what I think I'm the best at. Because like, who other people are going to teach you to escape tutorial? Maybe a big YouTuber makes like an occasional video about it. Cold Monkey says, "Oh, don't watch my videos blindly," and then he uploads a 5-hour tutorial with no challenge. It's like they profit from these things. It's like, oh, how to escape tutorial hell, guys, and then they make tutorials. Doesn't make any sense, right? But I say escape tutorial hell, do this, struggle. It's not going to be fun, it's not going to be easy. You have to struggle to learn. That's how you learn. That's the only reason why your brain remembers information, because it's hard. If you could remember everything that easy, you would have the biggest brain in the world and every human would be super smart. That's not how things work. You need to put in effort to learn. I say that, and I don't make any tutorials. I don't try to profit from like contradicting myself and making tutorials, because that can get like 200k views. I have some, I won't say anyone's name, but I've seen and talked to a lot of people that make tutorials, and it's just like so well received. I'm actually going down the hard path, not making tutorials and telling you to not watch tutorials, because people want the easiest thing, right? People want the tutorials. That's why they fucking have views. That's why people make them. That's why people watch them. It's easy. It's easy, and people love easy things. But I don't want to lie to you, because I've been in tutorial hell multiple years when I was younger. I couldn't do anything. I escaped because I struggled. I forced myself to finish this game that I committed myself to. Why is this guy walking so fast? Holy shit. I finished the things that I committed. It was hard. I spent so many months on a game that's bad. And the code was horrible. It was not fun to finish, but I committed to it and I finished it and I escaped tutorial hell. I finished my first game. And now I can make more games. I can make bigger games. I can make Steam games. I can teach others, whatever. All these things. So that's why I have this channel. I saw a lot of people, they just make tutorials and sell you this like dream that, oh, you can just watch this tutorial and just watch my advanced tutorial and then you're going to learn. It's like, shut the fuck up. It's not working. And these YouTubers are profiting of it. They're profiting from lying to you. And you can, if you don't trust me, like think about your own journey. If you watch a tutorial, like did you learn anything from it? Were you able to remember the information, retain the information? Because if you would, if your brain is like glue and you would actually remember code just from seeing it once, I'm not sure why you're not the smartest person. Like why you're just reading a math book or something and becoming the smartest mathematician in the world. I don't need to prove anything to you. You can just think for yourself, bro. I've proven it in my own journey as well. I've proven it in the people that have bought my course and have escaped through hell, the people that I've coached, people that have helped. My system works. So, can you trust me? Well, would be very weird for me to say yes, but I mean, based on what well, no, it's not going to be weird. Yes, you can trust me, bro. You can trust me. I created this a channel for the exact reason. I've seen the lies, and my goal is just to be as honest as possible and help beginners as much as possible. And I'm not going to fucking lie to you and say I've made like super successful games and my games are super fun and good and creative and all these things, and that I don't use AI and I'm some master programmer. I'm not going to say any of these things. I'm good at one specific thing, and that's teaching people how to finish their first game and escape tutorial help. So if I promise you anything else, at least with the credibility I have now, I might learn a lot from my future releases. But if I promise you more in the future about other things, I am going to need the proof first. I'm going to promise you that I'm going to teach you how to make a very good game. Well, I'll show you the proof first and then I'll teach you. I won't be one of these guys that, oh, how to make a game on Steam, make $10,000 of game development money, and oh, game design tips, guys. And then they have like 2 sales on Steam. It's like, if I'm going to teach you something, I'm going to have the credibility for it, right? If I'm talking about releasing your first game, okay, I can show you I've released one game, okay. It's the bar is not too high. Like, the bar is not too high for me being, or how is it? The the bar is quite high for me being able to be a fraud. Like, I've not released one game and escaped tutorial hell. Are you serious? Am I going to lie about that? You can even, oh, it doesn't even make sense. You can just watch my itch.io page. I've released multiple, but yeah. Anyway, I think you can trust me. You can do your own evaluation, and thank you for listening to my little rant. If you're a core fan of mine, thank you. I really appreciate you. Hopefully we can talk more inside of SmartIndie. I'd love to help you and connect with you if you watch this entire video. I think you really resonate with me and my opinion, so would be really nice if we can connect further inside of SmartIndie. I can see what you're building, and hopefully I can also give you a few insights. So hopefully I'll see you inside of there either way. Thank you so much for watching this video.